Hello, everybody. Jay here, and before this podcast begins, throughout the entire episode, my volume was pretty low. Please disregard that. And without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the podcast.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Lean Boys podcast. Today I'm collabing with the Comedic Boys podcast.
Yes.
We're also joined with Kiza
Good
and
evening.
and Uwu
What's that?
and Uwu.
Ooh.
So we need a topic. What should we talk about?
I don't know. Let's. Holy shit. Okay, so
The old dick twist.
that one video, okay, so in the group chat, we have we were just randomly posting shit, and then right as I'm just looking down, I just see the one video where it's like where one guy's just recording and the other guy in the background's yelling twist his dick, and it's like the old dick twist.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
Ah.
hey, okay.
All right. So you guys
an
all,
MMA fight.
Is it?
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
And would the dick twist
I
be
don't
allowed?
think it's legal to do that.
Oh.
So you guys all gamers? You're like fucking.
Yeah, I was thinking of like playing a few games. Not really sure what kind of like recommendations I should play, like the game with the games on Steam right now.
Oh yeah. I think Steam games are. I feel like Steam is a little overrated.
Yeah, it seems to be like a bit overrated sometimes, but most of the games that are like really fun are there. And
Yeah.
a lot of the games I enjoy playing are Space Engineers, Team Fortress, 7 Days to Die, Assassin's Creed.
Dude, I play like three main games on there. It was probably CS, Half-Life 2, and Serious Sam,
Yeah.
which is my all-time favorite game.
I should start like saving up so I can get Half-Life 2 because Half-Life 2 seems like a really good game.
Dude, it's like $10, so
Oh, it's not that bad.
yeah. Trust me, like it's super fun. I've played through it like twice, and I'm doing another playthrough. There's like a lot of glitches. Like you can do for like speed runs, like they have this trick where you like jump backwards and like it's even like you go super fast.
Like
Um,
bee hopping.
Exactly that accelerated B hop backwards, and
Yeah, I've seen
yeah.
some of the speedruns for it. The speed they get to is pretty insane.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm looking at my Steam inventory, and I went to CS:GO and I see all my normal stuff, and I see just my dual Berettas, which has the like caution sign or whatever, and it says name tag Pearl and Harbor.
Oh, okay then.
Oh wow.
Cause like I was like, hey, I want to spend money on this game because it's a cool game. I spend money on it on a name tag, which was $1, and then I bought 2 keys for cases. I'm like, I'm gonna name my dual Berettas Pearl and Harbor because they're two guns, and then Pearl and Space Harbor.
What a great name.
It is a great name. And I
Have you
pass
seen
the
the
people and they
video?
start dying.
Oh my god. There was a video of Splatoon where, the two characters, Pearl and Marina. Well,
Yeah, I've
Marina
seen
means
it.
harbor, Pearl Harbor. Right.
Yeah,
What
freaking
a great
Splatoon.
combination.
Splatoon. I'm putting in some references to stuff that happened during World War II, I believe. World War II?
Yeah.
Yeah, World War II, when the Japanese teamed up with Italy and Germany. Italy being the
Italy
soft belly.
changed teams though. They
Yeah, because
backstabbed
Italy
Germany.
was the soft underbelly of Europe.
Yeah.
Let's how about you guys like tell like a little about yourselves since we kind of just met. So
Yeah. Fuck. When I was making the podcast channel, like when I was working with the channel art, I remember it like being 2 o'clock in the morning, which was yesterday, the time that we were recording, and
oh yeah.
as I was working on the channel art, I see that all the when I was trying to get like images for the backgrounds and whatnot, I saw this one with a microphone, the old like 40s microphones and how
Oh yeah.
they're announcer microphones, I believe. Yeah. So I was trying to get them. The minute I freaking downloaded the images, like they're fake transparent backgrounds. Like you know when like
Hmm.
sometimes people just troll the crap out of you just by just doing that.
Hmm.
Cause why not? Yeah, that happened 5 times while making that while making the freaking channel banner.
Jesus.
No.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
They put up a fake transparent background to make you believe that it's transparent, but like it's really annoying,
Right.
especially
I
when
can
you have
see why.
yeah, because like how people do it is like they take a screenshot of a transparent background and then they put it onto like an already transparent image and then they make it, hey, here, you want this? Go ahead, download it, and you do your best trying to get rid of it.
So, what do you guys think about like overpriced, like clothing, like say Supreme or
Gucci.
Gucci? Yeah.
Wow. I
Um,
don't buy that shit because I don't.
it's really just about the cloth or whatever material they use. If it's really good like material, then of course it's gonna be expensive. And if it doesn't like, for say it's like really resistant against knife attacks, or you can, well, of course you're gonna get stabbed, but you like you it won't slice through your shirt. It's just gonna poke you internally. You know, it's
Yeah.
like
Just
yeah, that's
self-healing
that's good.
fabric.
That's some I know, but that's some like good material though. If, like some material can like block knives almost, or like prevent slicing, but won't prevent like shiving.
Yeah.
It's like those gloves that people introduce to like kitchens and whatnot. It's like here you won't slice yourself on accident while cutting
Oh, like
vegetables.
the
Oh
ones
yeah.
for firefighters
Yeah.
where they're fire resistant and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, flame retardant gloves and clothing. Of course they're gonna need that, especially with gas masks and other crap to prevent smoke inhalation, which usually leads like most deaths inside. It's like inside fires. It's not by the fire itself. It's by smoke inhalation, where they like breathe in the smoke and they can't breathe and they suffocate.
Oh yeah. I think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just like Gucci. Like I like expensive clothes.
I'm
I
okay with it.
don't. I mainly because half of the stuff I don't afford. Like I can't because
I
Like
mean, I can kind of afford it, but it's just inconvenient, and I wouldn't buy it. Like I'll only buy if it looks really nice and it's like a must-have.
yeah. I I'm gonna get this like gold chain and I can design it whatever I want on it. And I don't know what I should put on it. Like should I just put like the letter E or have it say Zuck or something?
I don't know. Just make sure
E.
that for when you want to put something, just leave it blank. Don't put I want this blank. Don't put anything on the label. Cause it's like those like pictures where people purchase like a little thing, right? I don't know what it's called, but it's like that little it's like a golden plate. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, would you like to put something on it? Would you like an engraving? It's like, no, please don't put any engraving. I want this blank. It's just, okay, there's the exact words.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you guys have any recommendations? Like, what should I get on the chain?
Not really sure. Like, what are you looking for to put on the?
Well, I have this chain I have on, and you might find this kind of disgusting, but like, I don't really find it. Like, I I haven't like taken this thing off since like 2017.
Oof.
It has never left the
I
touch.
I hate wearing stuff on my neck. I would have ripped that thing off by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't usually wear like stuff on my neck.
You kind of get used to it because you kind of just notice it's not there. I mean, I've taken it off, but like I've never like taken it out of my hands. Like I just
Um,
took it off right now, but it's like I'm still holding it.
yeah. I mean, like, do you take it off while getting in like a shower because like sometimes chains
No,
can oxidize. Well, not sometimes they like usually do because
I,
it's the metal.
yeah, I don't take it off even in the shower.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just feel like if I wash it, like it gets clean.
Yeah,
But
then you should like spray it with like an antioxidant like coat or like spray something on it that like I'm pretty sure there's rust resistant sprays that you can put on stuff and then
It hasn't rusted. It hasn't rusted in a long time.
uh because like copper, you know how it turns green and then
Yeah, I think this is copper, but it hasn't turned green at all.
yeah, because copper turns green because of moisture. I
Yeah,
think. Don't quote me on that.
I think it is because that's what I heard from a friend. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, that stuff will turn green.
because
But
originally you know how the Statue of Liberty was originally supposed to be just like copper, like
yeah.
a brownish tan. Well, yeah, it's and then like over time because you know New York, it turned green.
So that's why it's green.
Yep,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's I think it's
alright.
Wasn't it
I
a
think
gift from France?
yeah, it was a
I've
gift from France.
never
And
been to the Statue of Liberty before,
it
which is
was
kind of shocking.
the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France, I believe, from the as a I think it was a gift because of the Revolutionary War or because I'm
Yep.
not yeah it
Yeah.
was because like of
Right.
the help to stop Britain
Yeah.
or New England I believe or just England because you know King George.
Stupid
fun.
Brits.
Yeah, hacking hackers.
Oh yeah, we're leaving the EU now, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think about Article 13?
Oof. I mean,
Well, too bad we don't have to deal with it.
it only affects people in Europe.
Neither do
Well,
I, because we're leaving.
I heard they were gonna try to adopt it all around the world.
Yeah, no, that was Ajit Pai's idea. But
Oh,
yeah, that was his idea. That it was called
And then
it was
aren't
called
they
net
banning
neutrality.
like lollies and stuff? Like
Germany
I
just
don't
banned
remember what
furries.
yes. Oh, I don't. I don't know if I told this story on the podcast before, but I almost got a referral at my school for trying to stop the furries.
Why?
You should have been given a
Uh,
medal.
I
A medal
do.
of
I should have.
recommendation.
Okay. Can I still like? I'm gonna tell the story.
Alrighty.
So I was at school and I was talking to this furry, and I was like, yeah. We got into the topic of how he likes wolves. I was like, why are you so obsessed with wolves? He's like, well, I am half wolf, and I was like, let me stop you there, mate. You're not half wolf. And he's like, well, she is also half wolf, and like she like, turns her head, like, yeah, I'm half
I
wolf.
love the way you say wolf. Wolf.
Woof.
Wolf.
Wolf.
Woof.
Wolf.
Wolf.
Bork.
Wolf.
I'm half
Bork.
Bork.
I'm half wolf.
I'm half
Anyways.
Bork.
But anyways, I was like, all right, let's make a bet. It's like whoever gets the most signs has to like, let's say, I think the bet it wasn't really a bet. I guess it was, but it was like if you get more signs on this petition, you can be who you are at school. But if I get more signs, you have to stop. And
don't take your life.
yeah, and I took this like to the first like top level. I was like, all right, and I like take this piece of paper out and like I put like signatures and I go around my class. I was like, yeah, can you sign this? And they're like, oh, what's it for? I was like, oh yeah, to stop the furries. And they all like sign it, and I'm like sitting out in the halls like sign this, and they're like, what? Furries. So I got all these signatures, and I go home, and I print out this like final forms. So like it looked it had like actual print on it and places where you can write the signature. And I went to school that next day, carried it around with me for like a week. I got all these signs, and the kid gave up, but I was like, nah, I'm not giving up. I was gonna take this to like the principal of the school
Oh
to
my
get rid
god.
of them. Yeah, and I was in the hall one day with my friend, and we're gonna head to the library, and the principal, she rolls around the corner, and we're like me and my friend are like mid talking about this, and he's been in the podcast before, but we were like, I was like, yeah, we are like, yeah, the petition's going really good, and the vice principal walks right up to me, and she's like, that's exactly why I'm here. You're gonna stop that. I'm like, no, I'm not. And she's like, yeah, you are. I was like, no, it's not. It's my petition. She's like, you know what? Come with me. So I go to her office. We have this like hour-long discussion. Like it lasted up till my lunchtime. And she brought like Fortnite into the conversation.
What the fuck?
and
Of course, like any good vice principal would. Hey,
yeah,
I see you doing this thing that is not valid according to my beliefs. Here, let me bring up Fortnite because I want to stall time and make you more anxious.
exactly. And it went like, all right, let's say you played Fortnite. I was like, I don't play Fortnite. She's like, okay, okay. Let's say you do, but and somebody says, I don't like what you do, and they say something hurtful. I was like, what would you do? I was like, I don't care. And she's like, so you would do nothing? No, it's their opinion. They shouldn't care. I shouldn't care. And she kind of got mad about that, and I told her
SJW.
SJW.
I had I told her I had this goal. I was either gonna walk out of this room with banning furries or get like rid of those stupid little cat ears, because she said it was an accessory. Because in my school you can't wear hats because that's rude.
Okay,
And
yeah, they
It's just a social
ban the
taboo.
freaking furry.
yeah, and she was like, what else did she say? Damn, I'm trying to remember. I got into this whole part about how like transgenders are gonna like ruin the world, and now it's going crazy.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
They kind of are though. They're putting quite
yeah,
a reputation on women.
yeah. Or like how California just in general is gonna kind of ruin the world. But
Don't worry, California's gonna float away sometime soon.
Thank God.
oh yeah, thanks. But yeah, and I think I had this good point where it's like, I remember like this is a building, my school's a building, so I was like, my school's a building, so in a building you're supposed to act civilized, and if they're being animals they're not acting civilized, which means they should go outside, because whatever they want to be, a fucking elephant or a
We
chicken.
should be able to hunt furries if they want to be animals. We should be able to
Yeah.
hunt them.
No, we
Yeah.
shouldn't
They have the
just be
right
able to
to be
hunt them. We
animals.
should be able to euthanize them.
Like mutilate them.
Okay, it's so sad to think. You look at a little, like, if you were a furry or like someone who's into fucking animals, it's so sad
Bestiality.
to think about it. You look at you look at some cute little puppy and think, I want to fuck that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly.
Isn't there like 4 states in America where bestiality is legal?
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
are those states? Please
What are
tell
those
me.
states?
I think one of them's Kentucky.
Of course, Kentucky.
Of course.
Oh, of course.
I'll search this up for you right now.
Alright. But yeah, out of that room with anything. But the most bullshit thing is she took my petition.
Oof.
Hell no.
Yeah, I was like,
Did you at least make like different copies?
well,
is
no, she was like, all right, you can't do it you can't do it here again. Like, I forbid you to do it. I'm like, all right. But this is what I had in my head earlier. That she's like, I believe in freedom of speech and they should express themselves. And I was like, well, if you believe in freedom of speech, why can't I have my own opinion? Because she was like, oh, that's hate speech. And I was like, that's bullshit. That's complete
not true.
bullshit. Exactly. I
Don't you
have,
have First Amendment.
yeah. I
I
have,
expressed my Second Amendment, right?
but, but yeah, it was complete bullshit. Uh, yeah, and never got my petition back. Yeah.
Oof. I'm scrolling
Yeah.
through the
Rest
Steam.
in peace, my dude.
I'm scrolling through the workshop for Gmod, and I'm in what page am I? I'm in page 58, and I see this one add-on that says unvaccinated child.
Yeah, it's weird. But,
Vaccination.
Unvaccinated child.
Whoa.
Unvaccinated child.
But
Man,
yeah.
that's my favorite add-on.
So is no one going to notice the fact that on the iPhone there is a flag with a
Oh yeah,
like
the
the
anti.
death sign on it?
Wait, what?
No, not the anti LGBT flag, because that's not a thing on the Apple phone. But there's one that has the death sign, and I don't know, but I heard it was for like anti-vax or something like that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Here, mothers in the world, if you don't want to vaccinate your child, then
You
why
shouldn't
give
have
birth to a
children in the
child?
first place.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. Yeah. But I have like one more thing to say about my
Mother,
school.
it's not. It's like. It's not. It's just the
There's
thrill to
some girl
kill.
in my class who hasn't gotten her flu shot since she was 3.
Oof.
Oh, that's not good. Well, what they
I'm
do is
telling her
they
she's gonna die.
inject you with the flu. That's what they do, so you can become immune to it.
Yeah, that's what a vaccination is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah. But one more thing to say about like my school. Like now they think I'm a racist. So.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody in my school thinks I'm a racist.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Well, same.
Mainly
Yeah,
because
same here.
I said I was a racist just to bounce someone off.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I'm like an Asian black, so I get away with the N word. I'm like, yeah, I get away with it. So. But everyone thinks I'm a racist, so that's not. Yeah.
Everyone in my school says it, no matter like what race they are, and I'm like,
Dude, yeah, like I'll hear a girl say it, and I'll turn around to her. I'm like, you really want to get jumped by 2 black men? Like they'll jump straight through that window and beat your ass.
This reminds me of that white woman sitting on a couch cross-legged and there's like 6 big buff black men behind her.
Oh
Don't
god
Yeah.
damn it!
see it.
I think I know where you're getting at. Like the fucking where that one picture where the one girl is like sitting on the couch and there's 6 black men like around her.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
oh no.
Prepare for penetration.
Oh yeah, by the way, the 4 states are Kentucky, New Mexico, I think it's Wyoming.
Oh god.
I did a
Um,
project in Wyoming once when I was in 6th grade.
okay.
How could they?
Yeah. I don't know my United States
What's
too.
the last state?
Hold on, I need to go look this up.
Wait, what are the states again?
Just make sure that the you're.
Kentucky, New Mexico, Wyoming, and then I don't know the 4th one.
West Virginia.
Oh god. No, not
Of
West
course.
Virginia. Not West
Oh.
Virginia. No, no, not them.
Oh, wait for. I forgot the lyrics.
Oh god.
Yeah. So what should we talk about now?
I've no clue. But hey.
Country roads.
No,
Oh,
we're not
Jesus
talking about West Virginia. Did you hear about one game going on the? I think it's the Fortnite launcher.
Oh, Epic Games.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, Epic Games. Did you hear about that?
What game on the
What?
Epic Games launcher?
Oh, I can't remember what game it is.
I've been streaming this entire time, not recording.
Oh no!
No, you can just send your recording to me when you're
Oh god.
uh,
Yeah.
but no, you're gonna have to. No, you can just send your recording to me after the podcast so I can upload it.
Oh Jesus, man. You've been live streaming.
This is on Twitch.
Oh,
Oh, no.
shit!
This is on Twitch too.
It's on Twitch.
Oh, it even says I'm streaming on Twitch. Oh,
It does. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't say you're streaming on Twitch. Well, for me,
no, it.
I don't think your Twitch is connected.
No, it is.
Oh, is it?
Oh, now I'm streaming again.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, we got our laughs.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Peace.
Wow.
Well.
No, you can just send me the audio.
Yeah, I could send you the audio.
Yeah, but this has been streaming the entire time. I look
Oof.
down. I look down to see how long we were recording. It's like 0 seconds for recording. Right next to it says live. I'm like, oh shit, we're live.
Hey boys, what's up?
Hey, World
What
Star.
is up, my dudes?
Yeet.
Welcome back to
Welcome
another.
back.
Yeah. Well, I've been streaming this entire time.
Oh, God. I want like. Do you have it set up to where we'll both record and live stream at the same time, or is it just one singular setting?
One singular setting.
Oh Jesus.
You
know,
just send me the audio.
Yeah, I'll send you the audio.
Can you just download the Twitch VOD?
Oh yeah, that's right. You can download
Yeah.
the clip. I forgot.
Guys, I got a question. How do I show like my like chat for Twitch?
I have no clue. Okay, now I'm looking through freaking Steam and I see Gorefield phrase spider next
Oh,
bot.
I remembered my stream is set because I only stream Half-Life 2, and it's set to Half-Life 2. So when somebody goes to look at Half-Life 2 stream,
It's just some
they
guy
see-
podcasting.
Wow,
Well
this is-
then,
well,
if you came here to watch some Half-Life 2 gameplay, you're in the wrong place, buddy.
oh man, we should. Oh wow, wow.
You're in the wrong place.
All right, so now we need an actual topic.
Yeah, we actually do need a topic now.
Uh,
Your opinion on the girl that's wanting to come back in the UK, but she joined ISIS.
I saw that.
Who went back to
What
the
a-
UK to join ISIS?
This woman left the UK and joined ISIS. Now she wants to come back. She's had her citizenship revoked.
can't you just leave ISIS anytime you want?
Nope.
Yes and no.
Well, yes and no. One, you can die after you leave ISIS.
Oh, wow.
That's true, because they deem you a threat because you probably know like some plans and type shit.
Yeah,
and
it's
they're
like
deeming you a threat.
you know,
Plus,
like
if one ISIS member can
Oh,
come
Jesus
back,
Christ, I'll be
why
right back.
can't all the others?
Oh wow.
So yeah, that's not fun as well.
You guys
So-
are screwed.
So
No, she's not coming back.
I mean, of course.
Just come to America. I mean, yeah.
To be honest, I'm not that big of a fan of America. Like, I like it and all, but
I absolutely hate it.
yeah, it's a nice place. But I'd probably want to live somewhere like, if I could live anywhere in America, it'd probably be Nevada,
Canada.
Canada.
I call it.
Like, I want to live somewhere where we're allowed to have guns, but
I'd love to live in deep Russia.
oh yeah, but you'd have to learn Russian, so
But
I already know
in
some.
Russia, you
Oh.
can't. You're monitored everywhere. You can't like practice your religion like anywhere because you have to practice like the Orthodox Church or something like that. I learned all this in history because my teacher's amazing. So
This is just like dead, basically.
yeah.
What's your opinion on Apex Legends?
I've never played it,
Wow.
and nor have I ever seen anyone play it.
so we're about to hit 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Childhood stories. Like,
childhood story.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I'm basically still going through mine.
Let's see what yeah, well, just tell something like what's something like an injury or
When I
something.
was 3, okay, I have the perfect story. When I was 3 and we just moved into our new house, my
Mhm.
mom, I remember this because my mom also has video. So basically, she was painting and she went to go grab a drink, and when she came back to where she was painting, she found half of my legs dipped in paint.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. And I was just laying in the paint bucket.
We're like drowning in paint.
No, my legs were covered in paint.
Oh, well, it's not that bad. Just gonna like scrape it off.
I know, but she found
Some
it
paint you
so
can't.
funny. I don't know why. She found it so funny. And I probably inhaled the paint fumes too much, which is probably why I'm like this today. So.
Like, what do you mean you're like this? Like, what do you mean?
I am retardoso.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're special.
Yep, in my own way.
Okay. That's nice. So, does anybody else got a childhood story?
My childhood was pretty tame. Nothing really big happened.
I broke my collarbone when I was born.
Sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've broken 11 bones in total, and I've sprained about 15.
I've never broken a bone.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Even though I used to climb trees.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never broken a bone.
Oh. Well, I broke my foot because I jumped off, from all the way at the top of the flight of the stairs. I landed really badly on my foot, and all you heard was crack, and I screamed. So that was pretty fun.
Probably should snort milk then. Like, just snort milk. Well, because, milk, what does it have, like?
Calcium.
Yeah, calcium. I was thinking I was like, I don't know if that's right, but, like, calcium. You could just drink it, but, you could also snort it, so, like...
The calcium.
There was one time one time I called the police. I wasn't meant to.
Wait, why? Why'd you call the police?
Me and my friend were playing on, like, this main road. We were playing a game, and then we had, like, a little payphone. And, we kept using it, and we kept dialing 999. And
just
there was one time when... Yeah, that's our police code, or...
Oh, yeah, 999.
Not 911. Even though it probably directs you to the same place. But yeah, I accidentally called it, and then someone said, "Hello, this is I think it's like, hello, this is the police." I just stood there and froze. Instantly hung up and told my friend, "We need to go now."
Run.
Run. But
I also accidentally called the police, but I was with my best friend, and they're like family to me. So basically, what happened was we were being babysitted by his I don't remember. I think it was his cousin, and she was like 16 at the time. We were like 6 or 7. She's older than me by a year. So ow, my foot. Don't ask. So he was 7, I was 6, and then what happened was he ended up he took the phone, like the house phone, and he was calling random numbers, and he dialed 911.
Oh.
The story makes me laugh so much. You want to know what he did when he got, when they picked up?
Huh.
He just spit into the phone. He went. He was dying of laughter, and then the doorbell rings, and it's the police, and we go downstairs to see his cousin.
Okay, I'm back.
Freaking out, and it was the best thing ever.
Where'd you go?
I had to do something. I had to feed my dogs.
Oh, you had a nut on your dogs.
No, I had to feed.
I'm with my dog right now.
Oh
He is
my God.
underneath my feet.
I ate my dog.
Oh.
Furry.
I ate.
Also, the time is hitting
So
over
we were
30
talking
minutes.
about childhood stories. So would you like to tell us one of yours?
Um, yeah, I'm gonna. Let me think. Let me remember one. Um, shit, I don't remember much. I don't know.
Uh,
I'll think of something in a bit.
all right. In the meantime, uh, I'm trying to think of a topic. Um,
I got in a fight in my old school. That was fun.
Damn.
yeah,
Did
I
you
got in
win?
a
But I
fight.
think I think the other kid was pretty autistic.
I have
Could you be
another
like
story. Thanks for
5
reminding me of some autistic kid. Anyway, continue.
you'd be like 5 meters away and it'll try and kick you.
He's like walking down the street, just seeing this like autistic kid. He's trying to kick you, but he's like on the other side of the road.
There was this man that was doing that. Every time he would walk his dog, he would look back at you and then make a weird sound and then look away and just carry on walking.
Uh, so if you would just like make a weird sound and just walk away,
Yeah, for no reason. We weren't doing anything.
like what kind of sound?
Like a grunt, I guess.
Like, ah,
Yeah.
That's oof.
what are you doing? Hey,
Oh,
cat. All right,
do you have a cat?
yeah.
I want a cat. I love dogs, but I love cats even more.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
beat
like
my
I don't
cat.
like cats.
No,
Yes.
don't.
Yeah. His name is he was named after the leader of ISIS. No joke.
Really, what's his name?
Abu.
Abu.
Yeah.
Abu.
It's gray in Indonesian.
Uh,
Oh God. I have a. This isn't my story. It's my friend's.
Yeah.
When my friend was about like 6, he was in this class. He was in this co-ed class with like. Wait, what the fuck is it called when you're in a class with like special ed kids? I don't know. What is it called? I forgot.
Special ed.
Well, no, it's like a mix between kids.
oh, it's like like when the special ed comes to your class, then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh
basically,
yeah, that happens in my art class.
um, there he was on like one of the little like really shitty like games he was playing with them, and one of the special ed kids takes it away from him and starts like playing with him. So they started like fighting. Well, not fight. Well, they started arguing and stuff. And then my friend punches the kid in the face and starts beating him up. So now he has a. So now what he says whenever he tells a story is, "I beat up an autistic kid," and it's the greatest story I've ever heard.
Oh god, I would like freaking die laughing if I heard that. Like,
Oh yeah. So today I just beat up an autistic kid.
it's just a kid. Don't need to worry about that.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're about to hit 40 minutes. 40.
Yes.
40.
40.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of.
40.
Forte.
So maybe do you think we should end it here?
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
this
ladies and
has
gentlemen,
been-
thank you guys all for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want, go ahead and hit the like button down below. Also, go subscribe to our little communities. It'll help out a lot. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. And yeah, we'll
Ow, fuck my
see
finger.
you guys later.
Sorry.
Oh. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.